Roman cities followed a strict layout, straight roads, efficiency shaped daily life. Order made cities powerful. Planning was control. Time mattered in courts and politics. Water measured hours accurately. Schedules kept society running. Rome valued precision. Time became authority. Not every frontier was fought over. Some were negotiated peacefully. Allies protected borders. Diplomacy saved race fight. Prisons held suspects briefly. Punishment followed quickly.
Justice aimed to be decisive.
Storms threatened food supply. Special fleets guarded grain ships. Hunger could collapse cities. Logistics to survival. Diocletian divided authority. Multiple rulers governed regions. Control improved. Unity weakened. Balance was difficult. Roads, cities, borders. Maps guided armies and traders. Navigation reduced risk. Knowledge shaped movement. Rome understood geography. Storms threatened food supply. Special fleets guarded grain ships. Hunger could collapse cities. Logistics protect security was survival. Diocletian divided authority. Multiple rulers governed regions. Control improved temporarily. Roads, cities, borders recorded carefully. Maps guided armies and traders. Navigation reduced risk, shaped movement. Rome understood geography. Funerals honored family history. Masks represented ancestors. Respect maintained social order. The past guided identity. Speeches decided career. Crowds judged leaders directly. Words shaped politics. Rhetoric was power. Silence meant defeat. Rich lived in villas, poor lived in tall apartments. Fire risk was constant. Urban inequality grew. Cities reflected society. Veterans received land or money. Colonies spread Roman culture. Service created. Rome changed how empires functioned. Systems outlived rulers. Failure taught future nations. Legacy mattered more than Rome still speaks through history. Every city had busy markets. Farmers, traders, craftsmen gathered daily. Prices were monitored. Trade kept cities alive. Commerce fueled stability. Taxes funded armies and roads. Collectors worked under strict rules. Abuse was punished. Revenue maintained order. Money powered empire.
Wars didn't stop in winter. Cold tested discipline. Prepared armies survived. Planning meant survival.
Riders changed horses at stations. Messages traveled fast. Speed connected profits. Communication prevented chaos. Distance felt smaller. Ships guarded trade routes. Piracy threatened food supply. Patrols restored safety. Sea control ensured prosperity. Waves became borders. Not just entertainment halls. They unified cities. Events marked loyalty. Public life centered here. Architecture society. Agreements were written. Witnesses recorded terms. Law protected trade. Trust grew through rules. Stability followed clarity. Stationed far from Rome. Defended frontiers daily. Frontline life was harsh. Peace depended on them. Certain hours restricted movement. Security reduced crime. Order came before comfort. Cities slept under law. Control extended into night.
Laws and events are announced publicly. Information reached everyone. Transparency built.
Silence caused rumors.
When rulers fell, power moved fast. Continuity prevented collapse. Chaos was minimized. Planning saved authority. Systems mattered. Rome endured centuries of pressure. Adaptation delayed collapse. Legacy survived conquest. Strength wasn't eternal. Influence was. Streets were cleaned daily. Waste was managed outside city walls. Public health mattered. Clean cities reduced disease. Order began with hygiene. Flags and symbols guided armies. Commands traveled without words. Confusion signals saved time. Coordination won battles. Grain and supplies were stored safely. Cities planning prevented shortage. Storedness built trust.